Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Phoenix Breakers, break number 53 off eBay. This is a continuation from bids that finished yesterday. Break 52 was yesterday, break 52 is tonight. While we're waiting a minute or two for a few more to log in, we have break number 54 and 55 are ending tomorrow. Break 54 will be tomorrow night. 55 will be on Thursday. Ballpark Pacific time ending like 5:15 to about 6:15-ish between the two. They're all spread out. So as Arizona ends for one break, Arizona's probably ending for the next break and so on. And then finishing up the final eBay break is going to be number 56. That is posted to end on Friday, breaking Friday night. So tonight is a little mixer of what was all left over from the various different retail products of 21-22 football. So we have 20 total blaster boxes we're going to break. Illusions, one Elite, some Prestige, some Chronicles. Good little mix here of cards for everybody. So nothing real fancy, no expensive breaks, just nice little quick little break. We'll try to get through this in an hour. All the ones that were singles are posted up yesterday. Had one or two teams, those were shipped out. Most of the rest of you are a continuation of one or two teams from yesterday and today. Try to get those shipped out tomorrow. If not, they will ship on Thursday. And then if you're bidding tomorrow, I will combine those two breaks together. So if you should happen to win any of the auctions tomorrow for teams for both Wednesday and Thursday, that'll be a combined shipping. So, all right, let's get started. Get all these QR codes and banners off your way, and then we'll get started. Let's see, we can go to here, hide that. We'll hide that as well. Again, primary channel is YouTube. I am watching the chat, so if you have anything there to chat, Ravens. So let's go Ravens for Rob. We will hopefully pull some Ravens. Illusions usually get you a pile of Ravens. Honestly, I cannot remember what comes out of Chronicles and Prestige because those were the early on ones from almost about a year ago, at least 10 months ago. But I can tell you Illusions usually does Ravens, Colts, Rams. Those are teams, definitely Colts. They seem to have a whole pile of people. We're going to start with the Illusions, so let's get it started. Again, primary channel is YouTube. We also break on Facebook and Twitter. We stream to it at the same time. There's no chat or anything for Facebook or Twitter. I'm only watching YouTube. So again, Illusions is 36 cards per box, 6 and 6. So 6-pack, 6 cards. We are back to our camera from yesterday. So hopefully a little better than yesterday's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Get used to the camera angle again. All right, here we go. St. Brown, Debo. Let's make sure we're in the right area here. Kelsey, Jalen Hurts, Davis Mills, and Mystique is Hassan Haskins. For those that are new to the break, we will take in set some of the better cards off to the side. We'll do a recap of those. The rest I'll pull off to the side, put in the sorting tray so we can get started right after the break sorting. Let me turn off the ceiling fan. I think that's part of what is flickering on my screen. Just that angle of moving those lights. Okay, Kyle Pitts, Kirk Cousins, Godwin, Diggs. Dots parallel version of Sauce Gardner, Jets, and green variation is Davante Adams for the Raiders. Okay, we need Ravens. That's what we're asking. We got told Ravens. Sauce Gardner again. Number 2, Elijah Moore. Christian Watson. Damon Harris, CeeDee Lamb, and the green variation is Darnell Mooney, Chicago. All right, we're on our way. Again, for those that are not in the up and up, eBay has canceled pretty much all breakers except for a hand selected. I think there's 38 or 39, somewhere in that neighborhood of what I was told anyway to start with. And this is the final few breaks this week. The selected breakers were told not to post anything between this break of July 18th, and they'll recontinue on August 1st. So even if it's not my auctions for the next 2 days for breaks, these will probably more of your final cheaper breaks that you're going to get into. Starting on August 1st, there's going to be a lot less competition out there and the same amount of people trying to buy. So what might have cost you 20 for a break is going to go up to 30 or 40. So keep that in mind. You got a few days left to get some breaks in for the cheaper price. Waller, Joe Burrow, Barkley, new contract. Devon Johnson, Michael Pittman, and Pickens and the King of Cards. I'll tell you, when I packed up Cincinnati last night, boy, oh boy, that was, I think I saw 17 Joe Burrow cards from the Cincinnati break last night. There was a pile of them, let me tell you. Swift, Kelsey, Juju, Malik, rookie card, Titans, Aaron Donald, and amazing, we are going to be with Davante Adams. I do like those amazing cards for those that have broke with me before. They just have a good look to them. I think there's an extra card in here. Cordell Patterson, Cheetah, DJ Moore upside down, Jameis Winston. Illusionist is going to be Kenneth Walker and Danny Dimes on the green variation, Giants. Okay, box 1, completed illusions. Again, there's 9 of these boxes. So on the illusions, we're going to do the 9 illusions first, and then we'll take a look there. Unless anybody in chat has a different variation, they want to go some way, other direction, feel free to let me know in the chat. Otherwise, we will go with the 9 illusions first. For those that were on last night, the email was a little bit better. It wasn't 100% approval yet for Fanatics Live, but what it was an invitation to join them in a training to be a future seller on Facebook or Fanatics Live. So the invitation was you can appear in person at the National this week. I'm not going to the National, but if I was, my invitation could have been in person. They had 2 different sessions set aside. And then if you cannot attend in session, they will get back to me next week and schedule the same session on a recorded webinar. So a handful of people, they said the first 250 off the wait list are on the invitation. And then once we pass that, agree to their terms, then a few of us or more of us or some variation of the ones that were complete that process will be allowed on the Fanatics Live platform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Again, I have not checked today, but Fanatics Live is live. Last I saw was only an Apple platform. Maybe somebody with an Android or more know-how from last week can verify that in the chat for me, but it was originally released Apple platform. McLaren, Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs, Damian Harris. Funkadelic's green variation is Drew Brees. And on the green parallel is going to be DJ Moore. Kirk Cousins. Sauce. Oh, Jets are just feeding off the sauce. It's number 3. Elijah Moore. Zach Wilson. Well, future Jet. Let's just go with all Jets or future Jets. Aaron Rodgers. We're not going to put him over there. And Chris Olave on the Mystique Saints. Burrow. We'll put you there. Barkley. Swift. Drake London, Atlanta rookie. Dalvin Cook. And the green variation is going to Malik Willis on the Titans. That's another one. Illusions is definitely Titans. Definitely. Titans, Atlanta, Illusions for sure. You get your pile of them. Christian Watson. Darren Waller. Upside down. Again, Kittle's upside down. Everybody's just going upside down. Herbert. There's a pile of Herberts on yesterday's break, too, for when I haven't boxed them up yet, but I was sorting them. Lots of Herberts. Mari Cooper on the dots, variation, and Aaron Donald green. And about 10 Kyler Murrays. I can't remember who got it Arizona, but there was a lot of Kyler Murrays. Okay, coming up on Trey Lance, Juju, Cordell Patterson, Chubb, Jalen Hurts, and King of Cards, Kansas City. Cheetah, Higgins, Garrett Wilson, rookie Jets. Early on, looks like it's Jets starting off. Davis Mills, Godwin, and on the Great Expectations. Oh, that's Operation Detonation. Malik Willis, Titans, Operation Detonation. All right, next illusion box. Any volunteers to come in the 115-degree temperature to sort? It's not that hot, trust me. It's really not. The daytime's not as bad as the morning when you wake up and it cools down to 90 degrees. That's the one that gets you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 100 degrees at 9 o'clock in the morning till it's currently 108. At 8:13. I'm sure a few of you like those type of temperatures. Desmond Ridder, Atlanta. Waddle, Jamar Chase, Pittman, Malik Willis, base rookie, and Funkadelics is going to be Eckler on the regular Funkadelic color. T-Law, Wentz, Zeke upside down, Najee Harris. Green variation on the Funkadelics is going to be Kittle, and Godwin is going to be the green parallel version. ETN, Johan Dotson, Donald, DJ Moore, Godwin on the dots, parallel variation, and Jalen Hurts on the green. Let's stick Jalen over here. This might be a patch card. A little thicker. good chunk of these end up going to Colts and Tennessee. Okay, there's a bluish one. Right on cue for the Colts. Raiders. Josh Jacobs. Montgomery. Thomas. Jameis Winston. And he's going to do the honors. Texans. Damian Pierce. Great expectations. And the green variation on the back is Davis Mills. We're going to move this pile over to the sorting trays. Again, the piles on the left, they will be moved up to the front here eventually as we get more. And then we will go through these as a quick little recap, always the final 2 minutes of my videos. All the other base type cards, non-expensive inserts, parallels, they go off to the sorting tray. All cards ship. There's no side business going on over here trying to steal a 50-cent card or dollar card. Aiden Hutchinson, rookie. DK Metcalf. Patrick Mahomes, base. Going to be with Russell Wilson, and then Kenneth Walker Mystique. So base rookie Kenneth Walker and Mystique Kenneth Walker. Both of go to Seattle. Final pack here in this box. I do want to thank everybody. We had a pretty clean payment for 2 auctions finishing yesterday. All 64 of the teams sold. One little punk kid, he has an account created on like the 15th of July, and 3 of his 5 auctions he didn't pay. So we had one team non-payment. That happened to be Kansas City yesterday. The rest of you, I do appreciate all that quick payment. Everything's taken care of. James Conner, Tua, Kenny Pickett. I'll stop and sleeve up Pickett. Kenny Pickett. Let's get the sleeve going. Top loader. That is going to be interesting, though, on the Fanatics. I have plenty of cameras here and stuff like that, but I believe the main thing that Fanatics is really looking at is making sure that there is plenty of camera angles so you can't do what I just did. Pull that card off the side, top load it, bring it back into play, although you see it. But what they're referring to is that pack that I told you there was a patch card in it. Have a base pack over here on the side with no patch. Pull it off to the side, even though it's unopened, and they pull it back in, and then now all of a sudden you don't have a patch card. All that kind of shadiness has just caused people to have to put in lots of rules and restrictions. So Fanatics should be fairly safe if you're interested. There's a video that gets you the early access code, so you're more than welcome to check my YouTube video and get the early access code. Josh Allen, rookie or base, and then that was Mac Jones, and Deebo Samuel is right, Shining Stars, Deebo. Okay, that's going to finish that box. Continuing on, there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, looks like 6. So that must have been box 3 or so of the illusions, or something to that effect. But we got 6 more to go. Okay, packs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Maybe. That very well could be a patch. We'll save it. Okay, Williams, rookie for the Lions. Tyler Lockett. Sky Moore, rookie for Kansas City. Stafford. Zach Wilson. And Garrett Wilson on the Mystique. Jets doing good early. Jets are definitely going. Ritter, Atlanta's doing well. Waddle and Rodgers again. Kittle, St. Brown dots variation, and Kirk Cousins green. Vikings. No, any Charger fans here, you can say goodbye to your Super Bowl. You went and decided to give your quarterback the next richest contract in the world, so he's going to basically have to do it with no talent. Patrick Mahomes will find out what that's like. Josh Allen will find out. Definitely Danny Dimes will find out. Kirk Cousins, he already found out. You know, when you give $50 million away and 2 or 3 years later, all those defensive guys you do have are gone because you can't afford to keep them. And your next big purchase is the left tackle to make sure you protect your $200 million investment. So it is tough with football when you're giving $50 million out there for your quarterback. As a Vikings fan, I know I wanted Kirk Cousins, but I didn't want him at that early contract when we got him. Not at that type of guaranteed price tag. Top 5 defense went down the board quick, from top 5 to almost dead last. So it is rough. So Charger fans, brace yourself. Jamar Chase, ETN, Dotson again for the Commanders. Herbert, there you go, your $55 million a year guy. Drake London and Elijah Moore on the green. There's a reason why New England is hated, is because Brady was taking 10, 15 million a year underpaid, and that allowed to fill in all the holes they were missing. So until another quarterback comes and does that and just gets money off endorsements and other stuff, or wife that has millions too, that helps. It's going to be tough to repeat and win and put together back-to-back teams. Jacobs, Montgomery, Thomas, Dalvin Cook, Nick Chubb. So a reddish color that looked a little different than before. And Tom Brady, King of Cards. James Conner, Tua, Davis Mills upside down, Godwin upside down. Mystique is a Pickens green version. And Sauce Gardner on the green variation as well. So Jets doing well. This, I felt like there was a patch in there for you. And there is. Okay, Aiden Hutchinson, rookie Lions. DK, Mahomes base. Jalen Hurts. We got a reddish color. So we got Cardinals, 49ers, Commanders. Commanders going to be Sam Howell. Great expectations. Put you up front. And on the back is Aaron Donald going to Operation Detonation Donald. Getting that box completed. Grabbing this one here. That's guy's empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nope. No, don't think we're getting a patch in this one. Let's get an autograph though. Auto it up. Kyler Murray, Mixon, Breece Hall, Pickens, rookie, Pittsburgh, Dak. Oops. We got Dak over here, and then on the back, King of Cards is Desmond Ridder, Atlanta. So we're going to take this stack, get it out of the way. We are going to take these and put these off to the side. We will come back and recap all of those at the end of the video, along with the patch ones and any of them that get sleeved up. St. Brown, Debo, A.J. Brown, Alec Pierce, rookie Colts, A.J. Brown, Doss variation. The dots are out, and Tyler Lockett, green. Definitely be interested if you started a team in their prime and you had to pick your receiver between Tyler Lockett and DK. Who would you go with? As fast as DK is and as tall as he is, guarantee you Tyler Lockett's a better deep ball threat. Kelsey, Kyle Pitts, Kirk Cousins, Tannehill, Burks, rookie, Titans, and Sky Moore, Kansas City on the green. Not too bad for Kansas City. A couple of Mahomes. Sky Moore green now. Not one Ravens itch. Yeah, you know, you're right. Not one Ravens. Another Sauce, though. I got about 5 of him for you. You sure you didn't go back and bid on Jets? Plenty of Sauce Gardner. And Elijah Moore is always right after him. And Christian Watson, James Cook, Jones, Aaron Jones, and then Velus Jones on the Mystique. No Ravens. Okay, what do we need here? We need Lamar Jackson, Darren Waller, Burrow, Barkley, Brady, Eckler, Operation Detonation, James Cook, Buffalo Bills. That's another pack, no Ravens. You want that Justin Tucker card. DeAndre Swift, Trey Lance. There you go. Finally. Lamar Jackson. Justin Jefferson. We're just going to put them over there. We'll sleeve all these up. Damian Pierce, green, Mystique, and Desmond Ridder, green. It's Jets in Atlanta. That's the colors out of Illusions. Titans are next. Jets, Atlanta, Titans. You can put those down for Illusions. They have so many different colors and variations and multiple rookies that they fill up like 20% of all the rookies go to those 3 teams. So it's really volume as you can get them in there. You know, Jets have like 5 guys that are rookies. 3 of them that are decent price tags. All right, we got 4 boxes of Illusions left. Okay, Barkley, DeAndre Swift, Trey Lance, Fournette, Keenan Allen, Funkadelics, Kittle. And, yep, Mahomes always shows up too. Juju, Cordell, Mark Andrews, upside down, Pickens, Dots variation, Bills, James Cook, cover the name, and Patrick Mahomes green. That wasn't too bad of a pack overall. Feels like a patch card in this one. Little thicky. Little lightish color, like Saints type color, so maybe Olave. Cheetah, Higgins, Garrett Wilson, Dak Prescott. Oh, we're going to skip that. We're going to go to the Pickens. Pittsburgh, great expectations, and that's going to be George Pickens for Pittsburgh. And James Conner green on the back. Devontae, Scary Terry McLaurin, Darnell Mooney, A.J. Brown, Alec Pierce, Isaiah Spiller, Mystique. Danny Dimes, Jamison Williams, Tyler Lockett, Tannehill, Burks, Operation Detonation, it's Shining Stars, Derrick Henry. They all look the same, those two. Detonation and Shining Stars. Pretty close to the same color scheme. Sky Moore, Ridder, Cook, it's rookies. Aaron Jones. Green is going to be Sky Moore, Mystique. Tua, green. That's a pretty good pack overall. Xbox Illusions. One, two, three, four, five, six. We need an auto here. There was an auto. Danny Dimes, Jamison Williams, Lockett, Cook, rookie, Bills, Aaron Jones, Mystique, Devontae Adams. Sky Moore, rookie, Ritter, rookie, Brady, base, Eckler, Cooper Cup dots version, and Breece Hall green. Another good pack overall. Waddle, Chase, Etienne, Lamar Jackson, Jefferson, St. Brown green. Okay, yep, let me see where we can, it's the autofocus, I think, here. Let me see if we can turn on autofocus. Let's see. Looks like it's on my screen too. See, I'm on one of them is on the monitor on the laptop, and the other one is actually on an actual monitor. And the one on the monitor I can see moving. The one on the laptop looks real smooth. Okay, let's try that. Try not to move. Oops, it still looks like it is. I'll try to hold them a little bit more stiller here. Dotson, Commanders. Oh, that looks bad. I'm assuming that's what you're seeing as well. Give me a sec here and see what other. Picture brightness contract. Turn down some of this quality. It's that autofocus is what I think is killing me. I want it at a certain spot. See, every time I move it, the phone just automatically tries to zoom to that location for me. That's 2.5 times. That brought it closer. Half. Let's go with that. I'm going to try that for a second. Okay, we're going to start with that there. Thanks for the update there, Rob. Okay, Josh Jacobs. Little big widescreen here. We're getting ready for the Fanatics. Got the wide screens going. There's an overhead I can turn on too. Mooney. So now I get to hold them real close to the camera because it's 2.5 times zoom from the camera. So hold it real close for you and try not to move. All right, Montgomery. Mari Cooper, we're back on pace here, and Devontae Smith, and the Mystique is going to be Zappy. Let me find the range here so I can hold them better. We're going to be right up here close. Michael Thomas, Hutchinson, DK, Damian Pierce, Evans, Brady, Operation Detonation. That's what we'll just do. We'll hold them like that. We got glare off the colors. I can see that. But Mahomes, Connor, Stafford, Zach Wilson. Illusionist is Drake London and Debo Green. Okay, that finishes that box there. We had a small little TV timeout for the video adjustment. We have 2 more boxes of Illusions left. It's the ones, the absolutes coming up later this week. There's like 66 cards per box. Just a pile of common cards, paper cards. Those are fun to ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Autograph, somebody. Let's get an auto. Okay. Kelsey, Pitts, Cousins, JT upside down, King Henry upside down, Hassan Haskins, Mystique. Okay, we're going to take this out of the way. You guys are on the sorting tray. You're in the stack of quick little recaps. Sauce. Making sure we're right where we need to be. Sauce Gardner, Elijah Moore, Cooper Kupp upside down, Christian McCaffrey upside down, and Johnson for Pittsburgh Dots version. Christian Watson, Darren Waller, Joe Burrow, Chris Olave, Fournette, Green, Zach Wilson. Come on, we don't want to mess up that Pickens. All these upside down. Barkley, DeAndre Swift, Trey Lance, Keenan Allen upside down, Mark Andrews upside down, and George Pickens, King of Cards. My guy zooms right through the card. Juju, Cordell, Cheetah, George Pickens, rookie, Dak Prescott, and Dotson is going to be Shining Stars. Dotson for the Commanders. T. Higgins, Garrett Wilson, A.J. Brown, Alec Pierce. Green is going to be Calvin Austin, Mystique for Pittsburgh. All right, let's move that Kenny over here. 1 more box of Illusions. Then we'll hit some other ones. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring up here. Kyler Murray, Mixon, Brees Hall, Dalvin Cook, Nick Chubb, Funkadelics is Kenny Pickett. Yeah, I think we're still at Lamar right now. 2 of them. I think that's all we got for you. St. Brown, Debo, Jalen Hurts, Davis Mills, Drake London, Dots variation, Austin Eckler on the green. You're going to get a green, hopefully, Lamar on the back here. Kelsey. Mark Andrews. Pitts, Cousins, Godwin, Stephon Diggs, green, Lamar Jackson. Little thick one. You're going to get more Sauce Gardners than you're going to get the entire Ravens team here. Sauce, Elijah Moore, Damian Harris, CeeDee Lamb. Luis Seen, Vikings, auto. Minnesota Vikings, Seen. On the back there is Romeo for the Mystique for the Packers. But we're going to go grab us a sleeve. Let's see, this is a little thicker. Go off to this side here. Let's see if this guy fits here. All right, we did get one out of the boxes. We got Luis Seen, Vikings. Those are misleading because it's just a little bit thicker than a normal card, but not these sticky patches. Christian Watson, that's like 4. Waller, Burrow, Deontay Johnson, Pittman, and Stafford with Shining Stars. Okay, last pack of the Illusions. Saquon Barkley, DeAndre Swift, Malik Willis, Aaron Donald. Funkadelics is going to Terry Bradshaw. That's the green one. And Justin Jefferson is the green variation. Okay, those are the ones we will recap later. These are going off to the side. Illusions are finished. So we will go with the 1 box of Elite. Get this out of the way. And then we got 5 Prestige and then 5 of the Chronicles. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see what we got here. What are the options? I still see some flickering. That's turning red. Let's try that again. I have no idea what this is doing, but it's putting a red circle around as I hold it. Probably some kind of autofocus, but I'll have to double check that. Still fluttering. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. I wished it looked like the laptop because there's no issues on that one. It's just as clear as can be, but unfortunately, the one that does the recording and the streaming is the other screen. What did that do? That looks flickery on that screen, but perfect on that one. Let's go back to this here. And, oh, that looks bad. That's worse. Still worse. As long as I hold them still and don't move them. Yeah, I guarantee you it's an iPhone and it's probably set to autofocus on the phone. I probably should have changed something. Holding them about, close to 10 inches away from the actual lens, and it's pretty clear as long as I don't move it. The second I start moving it away from that spot, then it's trying to refocus all those lenses on the phone to that location. So Edwards Hilaire, green, Torrey for the Packers. Yep, we're gonna try to hold it there for you guys. T-Law Spellbound on the Elite, and Tua. So it's just a matter of figuring out how to turn off autofocus, which is usually something most people would like to have on, but just not today. Let's see, what are those lines? So getting started. Over here is Wi-Fi, auto connection, USB, bitrate. Let's change the bitrate to the highest. I don't know if that will make it worse. Yeah, just barely moving it is not good. So we'll see if I don't move them. Try to hold it just like that and not move it. Russell. Danny Dimes. Stephon Diggs on the green one. And then we got Kadarius Toney and Kid Reporter. T. Higgins. Here we go. Jalen Reagor on the patch. One color patch for the Eagles. Jalen. It's been a while since we've got a patch out of Elite. Epic Materials. Sticky up there. Full Throttle is going to be Diggs. And then Najee Harris on the back. Nice little patch for the Eagles. Definitely out of all these Elites, you don't get a lot of those patches. I can read it right off the monitor that was glitching. Dalvin Cook. Stingley, rookie card. Justin Fields, letter S. Herbert, base card. Tannehill. Patrick Mahomes. Numbered card is going to be DJ Moore on the Aspirations, number to 499. I'm sure you guys can almost read that as long as I don't move it. 499 and DK. Okay, last pack of this Elite. Not a bad box there for one of them. JJ. Brady. Field Vision, Herbert, Elijah Moore. Okay. Put these off to the side. Oops, I don't want to move the camera. Let's grab some Chronicles here. 21 Chronicles, 42 cards per box. I have no idea. I forgot. I think it's the mix of everything. What actually comes all in here. 4 Blaster exclusive Prestige rookies per box on average. It has been a long time since I ripped some Prestige. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 packs, 7 cards. Chenault, Lamar, Dimes, and Prestige is Kyle Trask. Ooh, I forgot he was in here. The Clearly is Davis Mills, Jamar Chase, Eckler. All right, Chubb, Mac Jones rookie, Jordan rookie. Prestige is Rondale Moore rookie, Waddle rookie on the Clearly, and Michael Carter, and then the Kadarius Toney's on the pink one. Variation. Big Ben, Jefferson, another Waddle rookie. Micah Parsons rookie. Prism. Rookie, can't even see the name. It's so on the Clearly Marshall. On the Clearly playoff momentum, Marshall. And then Franks, Falcons, Gridiron Kings, and Najee Harris, rookie card, Pittsburgh. All right, St. Brown, rookie. Evans, James Robinson, Trey Lance, rookie card. Clearly, Mac Jones, Zach Wilson, and Asante Samuel. Ridley, he'll be back. Waller. Oh, that was weird. Saw the hand flicker twice and I didn't move it. Baker Mayfield. Gainwell, rookie card, Eagles. Micah Parsons, rookie. ETN, rookie. And King of Cards, or Gridiron Kings, Justin Fields. Mitchell, rookie. Brandon Cooks. Johnson. Stevens. Pretty sure that's who that was. ETN. Travis Etienne on the Legacy Chrome version. Clearly is Rondale Moore, Rashad Bateman, Kyle Pitts. Kind of a few rookies that we haven't heard of in a while. Some of them are actually doing fairly well. Micah Parsons is definitely doing well. Okay. Patterson, Josh Jacobs, Mooney, Freiermuth, Pittsburgh, Mac Jones. Nope, that's Davis Mills on the clearly. Rondale Moore and Jonathan Taylor rounding out. Boy, when I flip them over, that takes forever to look. That's not really good. Rondale Moore. See, they've been moved away from the camera already for a while. Wow. Let's try something else here. Let's move that back just a bit. This bit rate here. Let's see what we got on bit rate. Let's turn the bit rate down. Maybe a little lesser quality video, but that might make it more stable. That's not doing anything at all. That's even worse. Give me a second here. It is literally, there's no cards in front of the camera and it's just slow, slow, slow. Looks like the software may have froze up here, so if we stop, we're going to restart the video. Okay. Let's see if this does a little better. That kind of just completely froze up. All right, let's try this one more time here. Hopefully this is a little better. All right, everybody still with me? Rob, you still there? Debo, Nico, Tre'Quan Smith, Kyle Trask again, Micah Parsons, Mac Jones, and Jamar Chase. Okay. I forgot how many cards you actually get in these as well. There's a lot of them things. Yeah, killed the app on the phone, killed the app on the computer, relaunched it, kept the video going though. See, I've already flipped them around. We're like 5 seconds waiting for those to flip around on the screen. Jamar Chase. Oops. Rookie card. Tua. Javonte Williams. That is going to be, can't even read his name, Bucci, Kansas City. Nijay on the clearly. Kyle Trask, Gridiron Kings, and on the back is A.J. Brown. And that's just, it might be better, but it's definitely slower because I've already went through 5 cards, and on the screen, I'm not exactly sure what you're seeing at the same time, but not much, not any better. That's been completed. Let me go ahead and kill the video. I'm going to restart it. This is driving me crazy.